try running today. I don't think I've ran since probably like the 6th grade, but I'm gonna give it a shot. See if I can do it, you know? Let's go for it. I'm like a kilometer in and I underestimated how hard this was gonna be. But you know, just taking breaks, running, walking. It's doing good. I'm home now from my run that kind of turned walk, but it was honestly so peaceful. I had the most just peaceful, relaxing time. I was able to actually be in my thoughts and just think. Like all the time, I'm constantly like listening to something, whether it's music, podcasts, TV, YouTube, whatever it is. There's always something just constantly going on in my head. So to just be without that was very relaxing, and I feel so like rejuvenated in myself. Like I haven't had one-on-one time with myself like that in forever, and it's just reminded me like that I want to get back to it, because I used to do that all the time. And honestly, once I got in a relationship, I kind of stopped, and it's not anyone's fault like but myself. It's just when you obviously love someone so much and you just want to be with them 24/7, it can be like you start to forget about yourself, and that's just a part of like the learning process, you know. And now a year into this relationship, I'm excited to like just learn how to balance it even more and just become better for myself and for him. But yeah, I just wanted to just talk about that because I feel so good. I just got out of my everything shower. That was so relaxing and nice. Today is July 31st, 2024. Now, I'm a super sentimental person, so this day is like my favorite day of the year because tomorrow's my birthday. I'm turning 19 tomorrow, and I feel like the day before my birthday, I'll use it to just reflect about how this year has been, how much I've changed, what I've learned, what I've loved about it, and I try to just take that and move forward with it. I love that my birthday is on the first of a month because I feel like I can just get a fresh new start. I'm someone who loves New Year's and New Year's like what are they called, resolutions. Those aren't my favorite things ever. So the fact that my birthday is on the first of the month is amazing. I love it. Today I kind of just, like I said, am reflecting and am trying to get inspired. So I went on that walk this morning and I feel so much better. Like just being in my own thoughts and reflecting was amazing. I've realized that this year I definitely didn't reflect or work on my self-improvement as much as I have in the past, or that I want to. A lot of that had to do with the fact, like I said, that I'm in a new relationship and I focused a lot of my energy on that, and I could not be more grateful. And I'm not saying I would change that in any way, but moving forward, I do definitely want to focus a lot on me so that I can show up for myself and eventually show up, and show up better for my boyfriend, and not just him, but my family and my friends. And just, each year I just strive to be a better version of myself. I want to do things that make me better, that make my life more enjoyable, more peaceful, and just live a life of bliss. That is what I strive to do and be every day. So to kind of commemorate that's probably not the right word, but I'm trying to use big words today. I'm gonna take my planner and I'm gonna plan out my month because it's my favorite thing to do, like I've mentioned, and it's the day before my birthday. I'm just feeling all this sentimental, inspiring energy and vibes, so I'm gonna do that and I'm so excited. As I'm planning my month, I'm just realizing like how grateful I am, because originally I was really like disappointed on my plans kind of for my birthday, because usually I am not home for my birthday. I'm either in Kelowna with my family or just somewhere else. Like, you know, I went to Australia I live in Australia for one of my birthdays. I went to Seattle for one. I'm always just in Vancouver, like Vancouver Island, somewhere. Like, and I've always had these just extraordinary birthdays, and this has been the first year where we did kind of have a plan, and it was to go to Jasper. And unfortunately, with all the fires and stuff going on, we cannot go. Jasper's closed down, it's burnt. And I feel really lucky that, you know, Jasper a lot of it is safe now and okay, but also that we were not there during the fires. We did not have to be evacuated. We did not have to go through any of that, because a lot of people did, and that's obviously really scary. So I do have to be home for my birthday, which it's okay. Obviously, like, I'm looking at the brighter side of things. It's okay that I'm home for my birthday, but I actually do have exciting things going on this month. So tomorrow, the actual day of my birthday, I am gonna get a tattoo. I have one tattoo already, right here. It's my dad's handwriting. I don't know if I've ever shown it on my video before. Here, I'll try to get a better look of it, but here it is. It says, "Keep fighting," and it's actually from this little journal here, which my dad wrote to me, and he wrote to me every day for a full year, and they're all in here. And one of the notes in here just told me to keep fighting, and that really resonated with me, because not only is it, you know, when he wrote it to me, I was going through a really tough time in my life and I just wanted to give up, you know, I was really depressed, but I just realized how much that sentiment means a lot for everything in your life. Keep fighting for what you believe in, the people you love, yourself. Like, you have to keep fighting for this life. And yeah, I don't know. So this is my first tattoo. Tomorrow I'm getting another one. Obviously, because this is a script tattoo, this tattoo is going to be a little bit different, and I am a little bit nervous about that. It's going to be a little like bird with a flower. I'll show you when it's done tomorrow, but I'm really excited. I think I'm going to get it on my back. I don't know. I'm really nervous, but I think it'll be great. And then also later this month, my mom and I are going to a Pink concert. I love concerts. They're always so fun. And the last concert I went to was Taylor Swift concert, which I wish I could go to again. It was literally the best day of my life. But my mom and I used to listen to Pink all the time when her and my dad separated. So I saw the tickets. They came out like around Christmas time, so I got these tickets for her. And I'm so excited for her and I to go there. And it's gonna be so much fun just to have some time with my mom. I feel like I haven't got to spend a lot of time with her this year, so I'm just really excited just to have a little girls trip and go see Pink. So yeah. As well as that, at the end of the month, at the end of August, I am going back to school. Now, every year I usually dread going back to school, and I like hate my birthday because I'm like, oh, it's 1 month until school usually. But this year I feel very different about it. I'm actually really excited for school. College has been just extraordinarily better than high school. I'm someone who hated high school, hated going to school, dreaded it every single day. But college was a very different experience for me, and I'm so excited to go into my second year. The classes are so fun. The things you learn are so much more interesting and intriguing. the work and the independence is just so much more freeing. I personally love college and I can't wait. Obviously, it is tiring and exhausting and lots of hard work, but it's all going to be worth it. You know, the days I am in that classroom with kids teaching and like living out my values through this degree that I want. So I'm really excited and I'm just feeling super, super inspired. I don't know if I've ever showed this, but this is my planner that I use. I got it last year. It's the 2024 one. It's an 18th month calendar. I really love it. Sometimes I like forget to use it for a while because it has every day everything, but I'll show you an example of kind of what it looks like. Let's do a month that I like have planned. All right, so here's a month that I fully like planned out. So it starts with just an empty page here. You can do whatever with it. And then for your month, like this is the month of May, it has a little challenge at the top, as well as a to-do list. There's a little spot where you can write like your reward if you complete the challenge. And then there's this little area here that has 6 boxes and they all have different goals. I find that I don't usually do all 6, but I do put a few goals in some of them. So there's health goals, career goals, financial goals, mental health goals, social goals, and beauty goals, which that covers like a wide variety of everything. So you can make them as broad or as niche as you'd like. And then under that, you have a quotation, and then something that you're looking forward to, something that you're grateful for, and then something to not forget, and highlights, which I like this. It's kind of just a broad aspect of your month. Then you go into the actual monthly calendar. You have each little day. There's a little side column there. You can put birthdays, to-do lists, I don't know, whatever you would like to do there. And then when you flip the page, it actually goes into the days, which I don't use this part as much. I like just mainly using the monthly calendar part and the goals. But yeah, there is like spots that you can write things down every day, and like whatever it may be. So this is the journal. This is the planner that I love. I got it from Chapters, and that's where I get all my planners. And I love them so, so much. I like to see that more.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Boyfriend and girlfriend coffee talk. And it's all about me today.
Yeah. I can tell you what I like the most.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot of things to choose from. But my favorite thing is...
You gotta talk loud, by the way.
There's a lot of things to choose from. But my favorite thing is definitely how warm you are. Like, just...
What?
It's like...
I'm sorry.
The vibe you give.
Right.
It's like, when I say warmness, I mean like, you're so gentle and kind, like especially when I really need it.
Aww, that's sweet.
When I'm like not doing too well, you're always like, you know, like, fuck you, get up. Like, I don't know. Especially when the world is so like hard on everyone, you're always like someone I can go to, and you're like, it's gonna be okay. And I can rely on you in so many ways.
Aww.
I also love how motherly you are and how much you want to be a mom. It's very sexy.
Marcus! Thank you. Anything else? Just kidding.
Well, yeah. How you treat others and your view on the world. How loving you are. Like, not just to me, but to your family and to my family. Means the world.
Love you, Daryl. I know you're watching.
Shout out to Daryl.
Shout out to Daryl.
And Kim.
Oh yeah, I can. I don't think she watches though, but
She'll
your
watch
dad watches like every single one of my videos. And he's like, yeah, I don't know.
He's trying to take my
Yeah.
spot.
Oh, I don't think you've seen every single video. But I think your dad, he might have seen every single video.
Daryl is an inspiration. I want to be like him.
my next question for you is, if we were on a deserted island and there was nothing else but me and food, which would you choose? Why me?
Wait. So.
You either die with me or die or
Oh, I died. So.
yeah, but what if
We're gonna die anyways. Fighter jet. So I'm gonna die anyways.
yeah.
Well, you too. I think you mean.
No, you
would
live.
you rather
no,
live
you
and
live.
get food?
Well, you live and like get to eat, and like
Okay.
if we had kids, you'd have to like, you know.
I would pick you, and then I'd become an absolute beast. I'd be Aquaman. I'd go in the ocean, and I'd hunt all the fish. I'd craft my own spear, and I'd go spear fishing until I get it. And then I'd get us food. I'd build us a shelter, harvest coconuts.
Harvest coconuts?
Yeah. Build a campfire, boil some water so we can drink.
Good. That's a good one. It's a really broad question.
What's your number one goal? If you can do anything in next year, before you're 20, what is the one thing you'd want to accomplish?
I'd say to take care of myself in a relationship. Because we've never been in a relationship before. And I focus a lot on you, which I think is amazing. And I would not have it any other way. But, you know, I stopped working out and I want to get back into that and kind of just taking care of myself better. Even today when I went on my walk and I was just like, I didn't have any headphones in, I was just like thinking, I literally was talking out loud to myself for like 20 minutes. And I just it was raining, like the rain was pouring on me. And I just like kept walking because my thoughts weren't done. I haven't been alone with my thoughts so long because when I'm not with you, I'm either like watching YouTube or listening to a podcast or something. Like it's hard. Like I don't ever just force myself to be alone with my thoughts.
And you liked it? You enjoyed it?
Yeah, like I always say I would like. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm scared to be alone with my thoughts, but I'm not. You know.
Yeah.
It's just that I think that I am because I don't do it enough.
Just go running. That does.
Yeah.
So,
I don't. When I was like actually running, I was like, oh my god, like this is hard. Like I couldn't think, like
yeah.
you know. But when I was like walking, and I ran for a bit, but when I was walking, I was like I just felt so grateful, and I just remember walking and being like, wow, like this is such a beautiful life that we have.
Yeah. Dude, I felt like the same way. Like when I was playing basketball that one day.
Yeah.
I just went out and I was like, wow, awesome.
Yeah. Especially because like I don't have any like, you know, like I didn't grow up with any like core beliefs or like belief systems. So like just like look at the world and be like, you know, like how and wow, it's just like crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Or even if you do believe in like God or whatever it may be, like the universe, it's just like wow, like it's crazy how it all works, you know.
No matter what you believe.
No matter what you believe, yeah. You could believe in absolutely nothing and be like, wow, this is crazy. Like we're so grateful.
It's an awesome place. Cold as frick.
Okay, we'll go inside.
My arms are freezing.